all of the things. I feel like it's so quiet.
All right. So,
Crickets.
welcome back for another week.
Hi.
Last time we ended with you guys finalizing all of your plans to go to the cafe, to the Fancy Ferret. Lynn had some moral issues. And,
I think we had moral issues with Lynn.
Yeah, I think Lynn did not have moral issues, but everyone else did.
Phaedra had moral issues. Lynn has no problem with it whatsoever.
Yeah, that's where we'll begin tonight. And you'll notice we are minus our paladin. But
Rest in peace, Paladin.
I will.
I'm still. Oh wait, no, I'm not
I
a
will-
paladin. Wrong character.
I will step in for the paladin
game.
if needs be.
I played 2 characters. No, I'm kidding.
All
No,
right.
I'll play for Elise. It's fun.
Oh yeah, that'll
No.
go well.
Yeah.
Like I decided to set fire to the whole town. Okay.
I see nothing wrong with that. You should do that. That sounds great.
So, all right. So it's nearing 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
So we're outside.
Yeah, we're all like around the corner right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
And then it was gonna be right, so we're with
Elise
Gwen.
disappeared. Yeah, you guys go in. We're
gonna
staying
go
up,
in.
hanging
Yeah.
out.
And Elise will tag along.
Wait. No, the last thing I did before we ended last week was
We were burning ants.
Samson's
No, I
moving
was
the paladin remotely for you.
Awesome. No, we went in and I lit the garbage can outside on fire.
Yeah, but then I think he
Wasn't
was
that-
like, wait, back up, because you guys don't want to start this right away or start anything, so we all just basically met up
We
on the side.
reset to the
Okay.
to there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
you
I
have,
just want
you
to be
have
sure.
not set any.
You
garbage
can
cans on
set the
fire.
garbage can on fire again.
All right. I'd like to do that. I get, according to Paul, I get as many 0 level spells a day as I want, so I'm going to do that. So, all right. So we're just hanging out. I'm
We're
gonna light the
talking.
garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna light things on fire.
5
as we're
o'clock's
standing.
almost coming around. We're discussing what's the plan. You two are going in.
Yep.
Right, and then we're gonna see what happens.
Yep, because you
That's the
guys.
plan.
Yeah. Okay, so
And you guys need to be
We're hanging out.
stay in visual range, so if we start dying, come help us.
yeah.
So, okay, one quick question. I'd like to have message on, so that these two
Okay.
can be
That's fine.
talking back and forth to me, if there is a problem.
Okay. So mark it off on your sheet.
Well, that's a 0 level.
Oh, is
So I
it?
get as many of those.
Oh.
Snap!
So at the moment, this map will be battle accurate, slightly, because the tables will not be.
Covered in cupcakes and
A cupcake is perfectly good in a cafe.
yeah, that's true.
Let me get some.
You can light them on fire and then throw them at the guys.
doesn't fall into my
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, you better not mess up my shirt. This shirt is amazing.
Well, that's why I protected it from the Actually, I was more worried about my cupcake touching your shirt than your shirt.
My shirt is
Touching my
my shirt is amazing. Your cupcake should feel absolutely fantastic about being touched by my shirt.
That sounds kinky.
Touch the shirt.
And I'm not even into like food in that way.
Okay, so there are tables in here. I need a tissue.
A tissue. Do we have any tissues?
Oh, you have a. There we go.
A tissue.
Sorry about the setup. I should have done this beforehand.
Yeah, way to go, Paul.
Jeez.
I
That's
know,
minus
right?
1 action point. I'll take it.
I'm terrible at this game.
If it's minus 1 action point to him, does that mean we all get action points?
Yay.
Speaking of, so Dana came in the other day early to clean the bar, and I told her that she got +10 to initiative.
Oh, thank you.
Dana.
For Paul. I get you one too. But that one for Paul.
Well, that's
Well, I
her
gave Paul
replacement
mine,
one. That's
so
her replacement.
it works.
I'll take one though if you have an extra one. Thank you. Alright.
Okay, so
Okay.
there are the tables.
No, that's the outside patio.
That is the outside patio.
Okay.
area.
Well then,
Thank you, dear.
So you see, there is. So you guys are looking around. You guys are looking around the corner, and you see a bunch of people. I also forgot to go to the store, so I do not have any snackies for anyone. I know, right?
Would you use
You're
popcorn?
fired.
I know, right? Worst GM ever.
Bet you can't use the machine of cherries.
I do have popcorn, but
We're using dice instead?
Yes.
You can't eat dice. This is not fun.
And or walnut.
Okay, you see a guy sitting there who's actually he's over here. That's where he was in my brain. Reading a newspaper. You see 4 people sitting around this table.
He's in the way
Chatting
of the
away.
door.
Isn't this the door?
That's the door in, but there's
That's the door to the patio.
here. We'll make the door here so that it's.
I mean, they could totally probably be in the way, and that's
He's
totally
blocking
probably
a
fine.
fire exit. Someone
So
should ask him to move.
there's 4 people over here chatting and eating finger food and having coffee or something. There's another bunch of people over here.
This is not a good idea.
And there's a guy sitting over here and a guy sitting over here. This is the only guy reading a newspaper, though.
Do you want that many 3s over there?
Is that important?
No.
What newspaper is he reading?
He's reading the Cordenburg Chronicle, which is the national newspaper.
No.
It's like the USA Today.
Is it
equivalent.
right side up?
Yes, it's right side up.
Okay. Well, if it was upside down, that would mean that he's not actually reading it.
Good point.
That is a good point.
Oh, we already snooped out in here because you went back here and you
Yep.
checked out the alley and everything.
You guys do know the layout of the entire building.
They know the layout.
Yes, they know the layout of the entire building. Just from what you're looking at right now, you don't know who's inside the building, but you do know from the outside, the patio, that's what you see.
Okay. And Le Book of Stars.
Okay, so do you want to walk in and order a coffee, or because we hadn't discussed
No.
what we were gonna do, like just wander around?
Just checking out the sights.
I mean,
Read the newspaper.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go in to see who's inside. And obviously ordering coffee would be a good excuse for that.
Roll, both of you who saw the vision, roll an intelligence check.
4!
Nerd.
We add the second number, right?
Yes.
8, 9.
9.
Derp to derp.
Yeah.
You feel that something's tickling in the back of your mind about the vision, that you think that that it would be absolutely accurate for who you're supposed to see. So you're like it like tickles in the back of your brain, but you're like it's slipping through. You guys basically didn't make your check.
Yeah.
But we still remember the vision, right?
Yeah, you do remember the
So,
vision, but
okay.
like something in your brain is like there's something really important in there that I should be noticing right now. I would tell you, but
This is one
Why
dog.
don't we walk past the guy reading the paper to get into the cafe? Because I remember that from the vision.
you can't walk past the guy with the
Because he's
newspaper.
out there.
The
We have to
patio
go
is all
in.
closed off.
Oh, so we'll have to go in,
Yep.
pretend
But
to order
I
coffee
assume
and
this
then
is
go
like
out.
all windows here, right?
Yeah, it's
So
it's
we
all
can walk
windows
in
and a
and
door.
look at him through the windows as we
Okay.
walk past.
Okay.
Try and make eye contact. Again, I still have Whisper on, so I'm listening to you and I'm just giving you advice.
That sounds good. Alright, so here's my monkey. Can you put that over there?
All right, you walk in. Because of how nice of a day it is outside, there aren't as many people inside. But a couple people you do notice. There's a couple people that stand out to you. There's there's two guys in green robes that are sitting back here,
Great.
and there's one guy in a dwarf in deep purple robes who's sitting back there.
Purple was
That was,
the color in the vision.
yeah.
What's the dwarf doing? What's his demeanor?
He is staring intently into a cup.
Like this.
Pretty much. Not even kidding.
Okay. Alright, so
You should go ask him what's so interesting in that cup.
What you got in there, buddy?
Well, I think we should still go get our coffee and see if he does anything in the meantime.
right, so we look like we belong there.
Do we know anything about green cloaks?
No, they're just
Pretty.
a couple of guys who are they have obviously finer clothes on than everyone else here.
Okay.
That's the main thing that makes them stand out. Like there's like 3 other people in the cafe at the moment, but they're just like college kids who are having a coffee.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah.
So yeah. Got your coffee.
All
I'm gonna
right.
get chai.
All right.
I'm gonna get the cheapest coffee, smallest glass you have.
All right. You both purchase a beverage.
Yeah. Has
It's such a nice day. Do you want to peek out on the patio?
sure.
There is a table that is unoccupied out on the patio. It's the one in the far left-hand corner. It is this table right over here.
Okay, so we're peeking out on the patio.
This music is perfect.
I was just gonna say it's obnoxious.
What do you think? Should we squeeze into the crowded patio at that table, or do you think we should stay inside?
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of being stuck in that corner.
That's probably a good point.
The
We
fence
could-
the fence around there is vaultable. Like
Okay.
it's mostly a decorative fence.
We've
to
had
like-
troubles with that in the past.
Yeah.
It's the fence is probably about this high, and,
Yeah, that
and it
didn't
has
matter
like
in the courtroom.
Yeah.
and it has flower boxes a lot around the outside.
Yeah, I remember. You could just step over that rail in the courtroom, and then we all like fall over it.
That really did happen.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
But
everybody.
indicating behind me, it looks like there's an empty table right here. Nudge, nudge, nudge.
At the
We
front
can
door.
still see.
Right, we have a line of vision too. Obviously, I'm whispering in her ear, not like speaking out loud, but
Yeah.
we'll have a line toward the dwarf and out the window to see here. What do you think?
I don't know, I should just speak in the first person. I'm going to tell you guys to fucking pick a seat already. So that you can sit down and see what the fuck happens.
Inside or outside?
I think I feel still a little safer inside.
Okay.
Because, you know, railings.
Arch nemesis.
Watch where you're pointing that thing, dude.
And
Little
now
noise.
you have the added bonus of being
Happy
able to
to see you,
flip the
James.
table if you need
Flip the table.
And hot coffee to throw in someone's face.
a large.
I should have gotten a large.
So you guys have a seat. You're sipping coffee. You're watching everybody. Everybody's just engaged in their own conversations. The guy outside reading the newspaper is reading the newspaper. Make a perception check.
15 plus 8 is 23.
Damn.
22.
22.
Yes, I did just count on my fingers.
That's all right. You should see me count when I'm at my table on Monday. It's more doing that aloud, but it's like adding all the different bonuses together, and then like all of a sudden I have a huge number. It's crazy. But you guys both make it. You notice something odd about the guy who is reading the paper outside. He's reading the same page. He's reading like the same 2 pages. Like he keeps flipping back and forth. He's
But not actually.
He's not going through the paper. He's like going,
Awkward.
and then like waiting, and then
Okay,
Is
so
this like that Doctor Who episode where they realize that everyone is just eating nothing and like anyone see that one?
yeah,
Is this a new one?
I've seen them all.
Yeah, that was
all
one
I
of the new
haven't
ones.
seen.
Except the
Yeah.
latest one.
No spoilers.
I don't
Um,
watch Doctor.
And that's the only thing I remember from the episode.
That paper looks really
Oh.
interesting. Do you wanna maybe, or I can go over there and see if we can, if he's done with one of the sections, maybe he'll give it to us?
Yeah, I definitely don't think you should go alone. So, yeah, why don't we...
that would be weird.
Hey, we might. Sorry.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Don't mind me. Go ahead.
She's making fun of my excuses.
You,
Well, we can't hear her because she doesn't have a message.
Yeah.
You hear
No, but I can.
you hear the chimes outside. It's tolling 5 o'clock right now.
Okay, yeah.
Do
let's go
either
talk to this
he or
guy.
the dwarf seem to react to the chimes?
No, he is still staring intently into his cup.
And the newspaper guy is still intently reading newspaper?
He is casually reading his
Well,
newspaper. Yeah, he is.
Or pretending to read it.
Yeah.
He's going back and forth.
Yeah, I think we should go outside and see what's up with his paper.
Okay, so can I move this a little? Thank you.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's this one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So here's
I
the-
will.
Scooch over.
I will swap him out so that you know the distinction.
Excuse me, sir. I was just wondering if you were finished with the local section of this paper, if I might borrow it from you.
Well, it is nice of you ladies to have gotten the message.
And you are?
Damn!
Creepy.
I have been waiting for you. I was in the courtroom with some of my friends. I'm a little dressed down today, but we are emissaries for a man who wishes to speak to you.
And who would this man be?
Well, first we need to have everyone here. He wishes to speak to all of you.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
He wishes to speak to the one with the prophecy. He wishes to speak to the woman of fire. He wishes,
I have no idea who he's talking about.
he wishes to speak with the learned gnome, and he wishes to speak with. I see the paladin is here as well. That is good. He also wishes to speak with the cleric and the marshal.
The marshal.
Why the cleric? I was just yours box. What?
I'm just staring at you and hope you have an idea.
Do we call him over?
Well, yeah,
I can't say anything
Nope.
because I can't whisper to you guys anything.
tell them I went home. I'm not here anymore.
Well, if we're not going to get any more information until they join us...
Okay.
Maybe you should ask what his intentions are. At least even just something simple as like, does this man have good or bad intentions?
Well, sir,
Perception check.
may I?
You can roll a sense motive at any time to on anybody. You can.
11!
14.
You feel no ill intent from this person.
And from what we knew of the Purple Road people, they're in general a neutral force in the world, correct? Okay.
Well, sir, could you perhaps tell us a little more about what this may be about? So if we go tell our friends
He wishes to speak with all of you.
here in the cafe?
All right.
Out in the open.
At this
yes.
point, I'm just gonna grab your arm and start walking that way because I just I'm like, all right, let's
Where the
go.
hell are we going?
Yeah.
What has gotten into you?
No time to explain.
Like shit on fire.
No, I'm done lighting things on fire for
Okay.
the moment. I'm just gonna grab your arm and
I'm
can I have,
basically
can I have
tripping
my
over
mini,
our heels.
your mini for me?
Here, since you're pulling me.
No. Yes, okay.
All the things.
Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna barge in the door and come over to the table.
Yeah.
And
Come through the window?
yeah. No, I went this way.
Well, it's a crowded
Yeah.
space. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that big, but you have to realize that patio is 15 feet by
Yeah, we could.
Oh, no, that's good.
25.
It's
you know,
good.
it's a casual patio.
We'd
Yeah.
fit
I'll just
fine.
sit on Phaedra's lap. We're good.
There are enough chairs that you can all sit
That's-
comfortably around the table.
That's no
That's
fun.
fun, right?
All right. Well, so we get here. I release. I can't. Efixie
Yes, Fixie.
and let her stand there bewildered and
I'm just like.
I look at the guy and I'm like, all right, we're here. What do you want?
He goes, "Where's the marshal?"
We don't.
Well, shit.
Who is?
Who exactly are you referring to?
I do not know. Just that there is a marshal who is supposed to be here as well.
What's his face?
That was Zoe's captain, right?
Or is it Zoe?
Oh, the guy who hired us, maybe to
Yeah.
escort Phil. Oh, what was his name again?
Wait,
give me
like
a
way back?
Yeah, give me a second, and I will remember as I go through my memory.
I kind
Iman?
of want another one of these.
Yes.
things.
Are you talking about Iman?
I do not know specifics. Well, most of you are here. I will. This might be good enough. I will bid you ladies a good day. And he stands up, folds up his paper, tucks it under his arm, and walks out.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Dick.
Well,
He could have at
And-
least bought us coffee.
And as he walks through the door, the purple-robed dwarf walks in
Ow.
and sits down.
Yep.
Says, "Hello.
Hello.
Hey, sharp man.
You are here. Excellent. Then that means I read the signs correctly.
And you are?
Oh, my name is Ivan.
Ivan.
Yes.
Spell it.
AVAN.
That's IV''AN.
And who do you work for?
Oh, I work for the Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Sure you do.
Dun dun dun.
You ladies are involved in something much bigger than you comprehend.
Well, more coffee could help that.
Oh, absolutely.
Orders
And
more coffee.
he says, "Please give me a second." He walks up and he goes and he orders like 6 tall coffees.
Good job.
Comes over with them and sets them down. It's like, now we may speak.
Thank you, kind sir.
Coffee. It's a pumpkin
Be
spice
better
latte.
with booze, but okay. We're good.
Which one of you contains the prophecy?
Oh
Not sure what you mean.
no!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know?
Nope. I just got pulled in here, so
I know that one of you contains the prophecy. I know all of you are involved in events that are going to happen that I have yet to unfold that are glorious. But one of you has the prophecy.
Which prophecy are you talking about?
Well,
Was it? Is it the paladin? It might be the paladin.
is it the paladin?
no, it isn't.
Not me.
What-
I'm
shit.
sorry, sir. We've had a lot of really strange days in the last
That-
few weeks.
And
so
and there will be more to come.
we just need a little more to go on because.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being cryptic is an unfortunate side effect of my position.
Okay.
One of you has the words of the universe marked onto them.
Well,
Oh.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Who?
What do you need to know about?
Oh, I just wish to know who, because then I may ask which one of you it is to read them.
I don't feel that would be.
Can I
safe in
sense
this
motive on this guy?
location.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay. Damn.
15.
20.
8.
No, net 20.
Oh, you got a nat 20 on there?
No, net 20.
Oh, no. Okay, you got a 20.
Yeah.
you guys, you get an inkling that this guy, he may sound a little wacky, but he's not steering you wrong. You definitely know. He's completely honest. He's got almost a childlike naivete about him.
Okay, so I am gonna look at the Ari with like eyes trying to convey to her
I prefer
what I
looking with my
feel.
hands. Yeah.
Like,
I question whether that would be a safe thing to discuss or look at in this location.
Is it an embarrassing spot?
Say yes.
yeah.
Well, we can go with that. I mean, it is
The markings
somewhat-
on her.
Well, depending on what you're wearing and what you'd have to take off to show.
Everything.
Aren't you
anything.
still wearing like a burqa? Seriously? Like,
Yeah, we
like-
bought you all that steampunk high collar.
I just got the like high collar going.
Okay.
But
Do you want to take off your whole shirt in a cafe?
no, it is something that would be better viewed in private.
Ah, excellent. Oh, don't get me wrong. I have no lecherous intent of this. I wish to reading the prophecy is what I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then,
Shall we move
Do you-
this?
go to the bathroom.
I'm not taking my clothes off in the bathroom for the creepy dwarf. Okay.
Well, it's not just you. All of you have large, important roles to play, and I just wish to inform you that as a group, you can complete all of the things that I have read. I cannot tell you any of them, of course, because that might upset the prophecy in general, but I can at least help steer you on your way.
I'm looking at my coffee like this because I have no idea.
Oh, miss, you have no idea the parts that you have to play. Your meeting with these women was not by accident.
She tried to set my temple on fire.
Deep down inside, she really loves them all. It's her way of showing love.
I'm becoming. You can tell, like, I've totally lost interest in this whole thing because, like, little dwarf man over here is
Roll.
like is filling our heads with like
Crazy stuff.
craziness, and he just like this seems like a Disney World type thing to
Roll.
Phaedra.
Roll a perception check.
25.
Not you.
Oh shit!
That was a waste.
14.
Damn.
14. In your obvious not caringness about this now, you're starting to stare off into space, and you see a woman walk into the cafe. She walks past the fence, and she is dressed in a like blaze orange, like
Well, how did I miss her then? I mean, like, how could it?
just walking by.
Oh, okay.
She has like this blaze orange high slit dress, like she
Oh,
looks,
of course I'm paying attention.
and she has flaming like reddish orange hair that comes down to like here, and she has like the deepest jade green eyes you've ever seen. And
I think Phaedra might just get up for more coffee. Is she coming in?
yes, she
Oh,
comes
fantastic.
in and she looks at you, like you notice that she looks at you.
I need more coffee. I
And
say
she-
abruptly and push my chair back. It falls over. I walk over.
She walks in and she sits down over there.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and get in line for more coffee.
Asphyxie. Why don't you help Phaedra get more coffee and keep an eye on her?
Okay, yeah, that's
Good
probably a good idea.
Good plan.
I go over here and Phaedra looks obviously annoyed
Oh.
because I'm cock blocking her.
Like, what the
Yvonne.
hell are you doing?
What's up, Phaedra?
I think it would do us all a big favor if you could tell us something more about yourself and what it is exactly that you want, because you're asking us to trust you and give you information, but we really don't know who you are and what you want.
I am a prophet of the prophecy.
Oh.
That
Perfect
totally clears
sense.
things up.
Perfect sense.
Again, Whisper is still on. I'm hearing all of this. Again, that dude seems nuts. I wouldn't waste your time.
You do know of the prophecy, don't you?
No.
No?
No, this is why we're confused. We really don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the dragons of legend, the three dragons, Sybaris, Eberron, and Kyber, spread a prophecy throughout the world, and it basically foretells all the things that are going to happen and all the secrets that could ever possibly be, and the dragons have been studying it for millennia, for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years, and some of us of the lesser races have been studying it for all of our lives, and we pick up scraps here and there, and we pass on our knowledge from time to time. The newest of these is the appearance of the dragon marks. The dragon marks are said to be part of the prophecy that are written in the flesh of the lesser beings, which
Who you call the lesser being?
which angers the dragons greatly because, well, they have not manifested any dragon marks in their culture. But sadly, that is the mystery that is theirs to solve.
Okay, well, why don't you give Liari and I a minute to also freshen our coffee and confer with our colleagues? I hope you don't take offense to this. This is all just very new to us, and I don't think it would be right for just one or two of us to start making decisions for the entire group.
That is fine. And believe me when I say that I have the next step for you after you confer.
Okay, well, just give us like 5 minutes and we'll be right back.
No problem.
Liari, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Crazy
so
dwarf man.
Hey,
I remember
girls.
her asking my priest some about dragon marks, so I know she's after dragon marks.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, because I didn't get to stun you.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm just checking.
So,
Phaedra,
yep.
what do you think?
I think little dwarf man is either full of shit or off his rocker.
Possibly, but this could be a good time.
Just a good time with the dwarf man? Like what? What kind of?
I mean, like an adventure. He might, like, have information like we're seeking, and Asphyxie at this point, obviously we need to fill you in, but just give us a minute when we're not in a crowded cafe.
If he knows something about this, I want to know what he knows.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that.
But we don't want to force you into anything. I really want to know how you feel about this.
I wanted to do a perception check on the woman in the bright orange dress.
That's all she can think about.
Well, yeah. I mean,
God.
What did you roll?
One.
One. Reroll.
4?
Are you fucking kidding? Can't you add something to that?
Yeah, but not much. I mean,
What are you looking for?
Perception.
like what the hell? She like
I don't
she
know.
like locked eyes with me walking into this cafe. It's a 7 altogether, by the way.
You didn't even really need that much. She's
Staring intently at me, like trying to get me to come over.
and she's kind of reclined,
All
like
sexy like?
she's all like.
But sexier.
Then. So I'm just going to walk away from the group. I'm going to say, I'll be right back. And I'm just going to go have a seat and be like, what's up?
She's like,
And I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait.
be like, what the fuck is going on with this group?
A little ADD.
Yeah. Yeah. And
She,
I'm just kind of,
She leans over and says, "Hello."
Hello.
So, how are you and your friends doing?
What do you know of my friends?
Well, I just know that they're your friends. You've been hanging out with them.
Why have you been watching me?
Oh, family business.
Oh, family business.
creepy.
Okay. He
What
doesn't
kind
really set
of
anything
family
to sense
business?
motive on yet.
No, but
Family
the fact
business
that she's
that,
hitting on Phaedra, I think
your-
you
In fact,
know.
that
That-
Phaedra
I
went
mean,
over there
definitely
to sit on her.
your little religious
Sit
friends over there
with
would
her.
not be interested in.
Oh. Do tell.
I'm going to lean on your shoulder and whisper, be careful what information you may intentionally or not give away.
I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah.
The woman in red glares at you and make a will save.
Fucking A! Gonna go get a
10.
10. You are shaken by this woman. Like she
She's
looks
scary
at
as fuck.
she looks at you and you are like
Shaken is -2 to...
in this context it's just a condition. I
Okay.
mean it's not really going to affect you
Okay.
for that long. It's just
Yeah.
she's basically
You just like
She is unsettling.
yes. And she shouldn't be, but
But she is. Am I unsettled?
no. It seems that you have bothered her.
So I turn around, wave goodbye, and then go back to my conversation. Sorry, so you were talking about family business?
No, I'm still standing right here. I didn't leave.
Well, I still waved goodbye.
Okay.
Well, as soon as your friends over there will leave us in peace for a moment.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. I'll be back. I promise.
Don't worry, I'll return her to you in one piece.
I don't trust the two of you alone right now.
You still have message on.
Well,
You can still hear.
I can only hear what you choose to send me.
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
Okay.
She's like, as soon as your friends go away and we can talk privately for a second. It'll only be for a second. I promise.
Is there any way that I can turn message on completely?
Well, you can choose to.
You can choose to relay the information.
All right.
You just I don't hear it if you don't want me to.
Okay. So I'll turn message on. You'll hear it. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I would like you to stay with your little group here. Because we've had inklings about what this little party is going to get into.
Who's
And
we?
Oh, your extended family.
I broke ties with my extended family quite some time ago.
Ah, but they did not break ties with you.
Okay.
Dicks.
So do I have a choice in the matter?
She goes, well, let's just say that it would be in your best interest if you went with the family's wishes on this. And, you wouldn't arouse the wrath of the full extended family.
Fabulous. So basically, even though I chose not to be part of the family, I don't get a choice in anything that I get to do.
No, you have a choice. You have a choice to go along with the wishes of the family, which would be in your best interest, or not, which would not be in your best interest. Although your best interest is obviously what you look out for.
Oh shit.
Can I light her on fire?
You could possibly try.
I'll second this motion.
I'm looking around though. There's gonna be a lot of really scared people that are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I used to don't
And
know if any of
then
these guys
also,
are-
I don't know that Caitlin would have my back, seeing as she's already suspicious of me and this conversation now.
I mean, less so since you did willingly put message on.
And
It's
now you've
more-
heard that I have family drama.
It's more, I don't trust her, and I don't know you well enough to know that you won't accidentally give something important away.
Sure. You're looking out for yourself, I get
Yeah.
that.
I've kind of got a dangerous thing going on
I still
here.
don't have full ties with this group, so I'm just
I know,
like
You're like, I don't want.
I actually could run away.
just like I'm hanging out with these freaks.
I'm pretty sure
you know.
Lairs would be skeptical. You would probably come to my back. I think. But that's and
For the fun of the fight, if nothing else, like, let's go.
What if I just decide? Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm gonna wait until Paul does whatever he's doing, and then I might have an answer to this.
Uh-oh.
Roll a. So. You're contemplating setting her on fire?
No, I'm contemplating doing something else, but I'm not gonna tell you what yet. So.
Because.
Well, I still am kind of contemplating setting her on fire, but I have a backup
You're always
plan.
kind
So
of contemplating
yeah,
setting
roll
everyone on
a,
fire, so.
Roll a
My friend's
bluff
kinda
check.
screaming us right now.
20, not 20, plus
Okay.
plus 8, 28.
28. Okay.
Nice.
You actually pass.
Oh shit.
20.
Laura, while he's looking at that, can they see like under the
25.
table?
Okay.
No.
Okay, because I'm boiling and need to take this tights off.
Oh wait.
Just go over there.
Yes.
Yes,
Where
yes,
you're
okay,
sitting,
go.
where you're sitting, yes.
Krista bears it all in this week's episode on Ladies, Lairs, and Lager. Join us next week as all ladies take off their tops.
Well, so it was a lot colder in my house when I got dressed, and like now that I'm here, and probably because I'm also drinking, I'm just like, oh my god, it's hot.
It is really warm.
So, all right, you
Good thing I was like, wait.
you passed it, so nothing. So what are you gonna do?
All right, so I've decided not to set her on fire because I took a look around. My chances of getting out of this fight alive are probably pretty slim to none, seeing as I have like very few hit points as it is. And I still want to be able to talk to this dude, and if I set her on fire, that's not going to happen. So instead, I've been playing with like, you know, your cup comes with like, you know, the little thing around it. I've been playing with that. So instead, I set that on fire and I let it burn in the middle of the table, and I look at her and I say, you know what I'm capable of.
It's like,
So don't
I also know.
try and test me.
I also know that little itty bitty flame right there is what we take baths in at home.
Oh, called out.
And I've been busted.
And by the way, shouldn't you be nicer to your grandmother?
Damn, that's someone.
Sorry,
She has hots for her grandmother.
Assuming Liari doesn't punch me for this, I'm going to bury my head in her
Okay,
shoulder,
is she
stifle
not?
the laughter.
She must be assuming a
I'm
different
right with
form then, or so. Okay, thank
I'm gonna
you.
turn around and just
Like
sit
that's
there and-
really gross.
Well,
stare into my cup.
she's kind of not.
No, don't do that to me. That's really gross. I don't want my character to be into her grandmother. That's nasty.
It's not super cold, but
Oh, that's okay. So that's really shaky. No, I can't continue with that. It's so gross. I'm like really red right now. Oh, gross.
and this is where you flip the table.
Yeah, actually, that's what I was considering. I'm like going to throw the chair down and walk back to my group and be like, "All right, so
She goes, excuse me, we're not done yet.
oh, we're done. We're done here. All right."
How did she find you?
I don't know. I'm a very long way from home.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Especially specific cafe. What?
She casts a spell, make a
Will save.
will save DC 21.
I have +1 to will saves. 16 plus what? Where does that come in?
There's a
Will, there's
Plus 3, so that's 19. +1 is 20.
20. Oh.
you failed. She goes,
What?
she goes, I think you want to sit down, and you feel a really large need to sit down.
Oh shit! Yes, grandmommy.
Fine.
I whispered, do you want help?
Not yet.
Ooh, Lord of the
She
Rings.
says, "We would like the family would very much like you to stay with these people and not cause a large amount of trouble. The reason that we'd like you to do this is because we feel that there may be certain objects on your travels with these groups if what we have discerned will happen."
So, even though you had no interest in these things while I was growing up, all of a sudden you want me to do all your dirty work for you. I love how this is working out.
Oh, we don't want you to do dirty work for us. We want you to do work that will help you. Because the things that you will do will not only help you, but they will also help us. And it will get you great prestige.
If I wanted prestige, I would have stayed with the family. I wouldn't have gone away.
I don't think you quite understand.
Or does he need a friend?
Are we done now?
In the stables over here.
I would like to offer you a gift in return for your acceptance of this deal.
I don't really seem to have a choice with accepting this. Shit, I chose the wrong one. Right. I had identify down, but anyway, go on.
She takes out. She reaches into a pocket, which you're not quite sure how a pocket can fit in this dress, but she
makes it work.
she brings out what looks like a little plush, like imp,
Like a troll doll.
Like
like a little fluffy
squeak.
imp.
Does it squeak?
Just say yes.
You
Just
got
say
it?
yes.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it's of course it squeaks, Paul.
She says, when you get back to your lodgings, this will be interesting.
Great. My guess is that it's going to be a little man that's going to follow me around everywhere.
He's going to
Can
come
help you.
Little Dobby.
Fabulous. Can I name him Dobby?
Yes.
I'm going to name him Dobby. Alright. Great.
Bye, Grandma.
I will. We will be keeping tabs on you. So,
Obviously. You have been.
she gets up, walks along the table, drags her hand across it, and gives you a kiss on the cheek and says, like, "See you later," and walks out.
Creepy bitch.
Okay, remind me. I'm going to, like... Remember what Carlos did to you in the bar? Yeah, no, that's gonna mean nothing for making me embarrassed for liking my grandma. I'm so embarrassed right now. I don't know why. I'm like getting way too into this game. Alright.
Just like, blaze orange dress. Slit up the side. Red hair. And gorgeous jade eyes.
Yeah, okay, great. Thanks.
That's my grandma.
Oh.
So, Phaedra.
I haven't gone back yet. I'm
Oh, okay.
still composing myself.
Sorry.
I'll keep you at the table.
So I'm just, actually no, you know what, I'm just gonna sit there for a couple minutes. You guys can come over if you want to, because I'm just gonna sit.
I'm gonna go over.
I feel I've accomplished something by ruffling you.
I'm gonna sit down and look right at her and be like, "So Phaedra, since it's your grandma, can I have her?"
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, all joking aside, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Do you need a minute with your coffee before we go back out to the patio?
No, I lit it on fire.
Okay. I still owe you a chai latte. Would you like another?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm gonna go buy
No,
her-
you owe me a cookie.
2 cookies.
There was
and
two cookies.
Oh, yeah.
a chai latte.
Yeah, there-
And a
and a
chai
chai latte.
latte.
Okay, I will go buy all of that for you right now. So
She needs it.
2 of your biggest cookies and a large chai latte. Thank you. I'm gonna bring this back to Phaedra. There you go, sweetie.
Thank you. Alright, so now what?
Well,
I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, well, that was awkward.
Yeah.
Simon insists that someone go as Lynn's grandmother for Halloween and then just make out with her all night.
I have a volunteer.
I have red hair, not really green eyes,
No,
but it's blue.
No, with the costume that I was planning on doing, that would really be weird.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
BRB, gotta go get blaze orange fabric. Make a maxi dress with a freaking slit up the side.
Alright. So, sorry.
No, we're just
Well.
discussing how we have no idea what we're gonna do for Halloween.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now what?
are you ready to go back outside?
Yeah, Dwarf Man suddenly doesn't seem that scary anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go by Dwarf Man.
Okay.
Huzzah, you've returned.
Yes. Sorry for the wait. We got distracted by
Have
the
some family
high
problems.
cut dress. We have conferred, however, and we are willing to
Continue talking.
continue talking to you and see where this might go.
Well, for one thing, your next step is to head north.
Great.
Like directly north?
Winter's
Yes.
coming.
Okay. Do you have a destination in mind, little Dwarf Man? Come on now. Let's get better info than that.
I think I do. Hold on. He runs off to the counter.
Are you a dwarf? No, you're a gnome. Okay. Do gnomes hate dwarves?
No.
Okay.
I think, well, at least what I know, usually gnomes and dwarves are most like mountain men and shit like that.
Okay.
Or live in mountains and
I
shit.
started, Paul, I did really start reading, and then I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried a couple times.
At least I know dwarves are usually mountain men and then gnomes are just
He
very
runs.
crafty fellows.
He runs into the into the coffee shop. Comes out with a cup of tea and swills it around, slams it,
Just gonna do the tea leaves
and
thing?
then and he sets it on the table and he like does that same thing you saw when he was sitting there earlier. He's like. He's staring intently into his cup of tea. And he
They
says-
do this in Harry Potter. Does anyone remember this? Yes?
He looks up and he goes,
And we saw the Grim.
you need to go to the Star Peaks.
The star piece?
Star Peaks.
Peaks.
Okay. That sounds very far away.
Well, it is at the top of the continent.
That sounds really
great.
cold.
Well, no, it's not that cold.
You can light things on fire.
I guess.
No,
But I don't like cold things.
anybody can roll a knowledge geography or a knowledge local.
Nope.
Nope.
Local.
I have +3 in geography. 19 plus 3 is
22!
Oh,
22.
Nice.
9 in total.
You know that those mountains are somewhere in Ondair. You, however, know that the Star Peaks are a small.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off message, by the way.
Okay. I just have this like weird echo while we're standing next
Yeah.
to each other.
They're a small group of mountains. They're a small group of mountains up in the northern part of Ondair.
On dare. Like derriere. I don't know.
I just write everything phonetically and look it up later.
I just write it phonetically and leave it that way.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I do that too.
I just don't write.
Okay. That was a waste of a roll, but okay.
Yeah. It's not in here. Huh,
Actually,
well,
this,
whatever.
this little
But,
guy is okay for me.
It's like you need to go there, and
What? I thought you were gonna read her mark.
oh yes, yes, and that will be important.
Don't we have to go somewhere private?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you have asked if we do that. But that
Actually, you asked that you could do it.
No, I asked that we could go somewhere private. He just wants to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was saying that we had asked him to read it.
No, we.
He just kind of wanted to read it.
Right.
Yeah.
He wanted
He
to
knew
read it.
about it. I did not want to do that here where everyone's gonna kill me.
Right. I understand.
he says, well, we can continue this at a place of your choosing.
Go back to her.
Hotel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
He says, lead the way.
Okay.
Oh, you're little prophecy man. You should know where our freaking hotel is. Come on now.
It's not that precise.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would know what her mark says.
Mm-hmm. That's true. All right, let's go.
Okay.
The prophecy, as you're walking along, he starts rattling on about how the prophecy is not exact and how, depending on, he rattles off all this, prophetic, cryptic stuff.
Cool.
And
Cool
I'm
beans.
just like, uh-huh.
Okay, so back at the hotel.
So you guys get back to your hotel, and I assume you get undressed and lie down or whatever. Do whatever.
Really? Is that what you do?
I was thinking more just like where you pull the shirt like over
Oh,
the
like
head
that?
from the back and then you're
Yeah.
still yeah.
No. Okay.
Because it's just yeah.
She's not Vespa.
Yeah.
I can think of it as like the Bruce Almighty where he just
So he looks at it and he goes, "Oh, it's a lot of writing." And
Don't tell me.
he starts looking at it, and he's
Take a picture.
We don't have cameras. I still have some plaster left though.
Can you do a rubbing?
no. He's like, "Have you used this yet?"
I know nothing about this except it just showed up on my back and people would probably kill me if they saw it.
That does sound like what lesser people would do.
What
See,
what
that
do
means you are not traveling with lesser people. I just want to point that out to you. We haven't killed you.
He says, it's very hard to read. I would need much, much more time to study it. But from what I can glean, it seems to have something to do with the motion of the flow of the world. What the flow of the world. Yes, that's what part of it says.
That's all you.
It interacts with the flow.
The mark
world.
does?
Yes.
Now you asked me if I used it. Do you know how one would do that?
Hold on. It says under stress it will activate.
Oh, fabulous. So you're like the Hulk.
Yep.
In the meantime, also, I just want to note that I'm off in the corner of the room sticking needles into that little,
Or your
fucking thing that she
Magneto.
gave me.
Get angry. Ah!
I don't know if it's going to activate at some point, but when it does, it's going to be in pain.
He says, "Well, that's all I can read for now." But
What do you mean for now?
We're not ready for bed. If you need some more time, we can get some room service and.
no, I mean I would need to get books and things and whatnot. But
I have some connections at the university.
It would
Get
take-
you books.
Can you sketch it? Can you...
I'm not an artist.
Is anyone an artist?
Me. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but, in the game.
I don't think.
Are there points for artist?
You would have to have
Craft art.
or profession artist.
Profession innkeeper.
Not quite
She's part of the
same.
innkeeper guild.
But
yeah, I have plaster casts. That's what happens.
but he says, "I'm sorry, I can't read much more in depth into this without prolonged study, and I don't think you want to stay like that for that long. But this is very interesting."
Well,
What were you seeking to get out of it, and how much time would that require?
Actually, all I was seeking to get out of it was to give you a helping hand, because that was my task.
Okay.
Your task assigned by whom?
By the prophecy.
we all knew that was coming. Come on now.
That is why I met you at that cafe.
He's really annoying. You're not a lot of help,
No,
Mr.
you-
Dwarf.
You asked about. I get myself all
No.
decent.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, didn't mean to cut you off. My brain just started making my mouth squeak.
Now, when we first met, you were asking about other specific people or knowledges or abilities or whatever. So, what are you seeking from the rest of our group?
Just making sure that you're all here.
Why? Why does that matter? Why
The
do
prophecy.
we have to be here?
Because of prophecy.
Because it's almost like because reasons.
Yep.
All of
This
these
dude has
things,
because prophecy.
all these things happen, and I'm like, I barely know you guys, and I'm just being dragged
Surprise.
around from place to place.
Does your
"Hi,
character know
Reg-"
anything about dragon marks?
No.
Okay.
My priest didn't know anything about dragon marks.
So when
didn't
I
even-
was like, "Hey, look at this crazy
Well,
shit on
okay,
my back,"
no. I did know a bit of it. I didn't know until she started asking my priest about it. So I kind of know that
But
you guys
that
are
was-
looking
that
for
was
dragon
under the
marks.
guise of like,
Yeah.
oh, this
Well,
is.
I know you guys are
blah, blah,
looking
blah.
for dragon marks, but I don't know why.
Okay.
So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why am I being, like, dragged around into shit?
So, since you clearly know more about what's going on than we do, can you at least tell us something? Like, for example, we were under the impression from earlier that this was an aberrant dragon mark, but you're saying that this is the prophecy inscribed on her back. Does that mean it is not an aberrant dragon mark?
It's both.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, great. Great.
So we're keeping up the high collar wardrobe.
Yeah.
Woo woo. All right, well then.
Okay, and all you have to tell us is go north.
You need to go north to the Star Peaks to find your next
Right.
task. I do know that you five are.
Yeah, because Paladin's not here.
Yeah.
Very silent
No.
paladin.
Mm-hmm.
It should be
5.
6.
It should be 7, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit.
7.
By the way, who's the marshal?
Yeah, who's the marshal?
He said he doesn't know.
No, that was the other guy.
No, there's the
Yeah,
other
that
guy.
was the
Yeah.
other guy.
Oh.
Oh,
The-
shit.
The marshal was described as a strong woman who
Oh.
would help you out in your quest later on. I was assuming, and it also said she was here, so I was assuming that she was already with you.
I have a guess at who you might be talking about, but she's not really traveling with us so much. We just met her in the town.
Well, be aware that she will be assisting you in the future.
Okay. Who was that? Who? Her character's a male.
Yeah. Her character is a male.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I was like, wait a second.
Man.
Sorry.
Strong
This is why I don't
man.
need to take notes. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm being a bitch. Sorry.
I'm trying to make the Reddit face.
And he goes, and there's also a lady of the woods
Our princess left us a while ago.
Oh, that's already happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm glad you got that reference because I was like, what?
Oh yeah, the druid.
She got called away on family matters.
Yeah.
You will definitely run back into her.
Yay.
But it will not be for a while.
Cool. Hi, Bridget.
All right.
Okay,
But
so
other than that, all of you have a part to play. And if you
Of course we do.
do not succeed, terrible things will happen.
You would
Dun, dun,
get
dun.
better cooperation if you told us something more than terrible things will happen.
I don't know exactly what. It spells out what needs to happen in the prophecy, and if the prophecy is not followed, then
dun, dun, dun.
Well, what if you hadn't told us? What if we'd never met with you? What if?
that was written.
And so it must be.
And so it must be.
Shit.
Well,
Because
then you
reasons.
shouldn't worry, because if it's already written, that stuff's gonna happen. Just sit back and relax.
All right. Time out. So if we want to level up, my guess is that we have to go up to the mountains. So let's go to the
Oh,
mountains
I think that's
now.
going to be more than a 1-day trip.
Okay.
I don't think that's...
Unless your horse can hold 5 people.
No!
How about drag a sled? Can we buy a sled?
You could buy horses and ride them.
How much is a horse?
What's wrong with a sled?
We're not going to make decent time if my horse is pulling all
Core
of us on a
rule
sled.
book equipment section.
Just teasing.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we done
Chapter
grilling the guy who's not
6.
giving us any more information?
I guess. Lynn, you want to start
Are
him
there
on
any-
fire? No,
No,
I'm kidding.
I don't want to start him on fire.
Not in a room, then we have to go find another hotel.
Yeah, no, I have no need to start him on fire. Instead, that little squeaky toy, I've tried to light it on fire like several times.
And-
It's impervious. to
Yeah, I
Yep.
figured it was going to be, yeah.
Okay,
So you
well,
light a chair on fire.
Yeah,
Yvonne, we will take your suggestion of going north under consideration.
Do you have any other words of advice before we part ways?
Before we tell you to stick it up yours.
My way was nicer.
the
He's annoying me.
not really. Just I hope everything works out as it's supposed to.
where can we find you if we need you?
I will find you.
No, of course
Oh,
you will.
creep.
It's not like that.
I
It's-
didn't say that out loud, by the way.
He's like it's just the way things will be. If you need my help, then I will be guided to you.
It doesn't
Alright.
say how much a
So somebody
horse
else
is.
is
Keep going.
stopping us.
Oh, there's a table.
great.
It'll be in a table.
Oh,
Then you went too far.
I found horse.
Right. There'll be a table before the
Yep.
text.
Oh.
Okay, so can we assume while
Drink,
Lynn
transport.
is looking in the book that we've bid farewell to Yvonne?
Bye, Evan.
Bye.
Fuck you.
Bye. He's in our room.
God damn it!
Okay, so
Much
let me
as
guess. They're really
Light
expensive?
horse. 75. I am a light person. I can get a horse.
Well, a light horse will carry.
It's just a regular horse. It's
Yeah.
basically
Oh,
not
oh.
a war horse.
A pony is only 30. So a regular horse is 75.
I think a
and
gnome
a
can
pony-
Yeah,
use
no
the
pony.
Yeah,
pony.
you
Pony's
can
a
do the
pony.
pony. You can do 30. What are
How
you?
much gold do you have?
Sorry, I just saw that. 108.
Oh, I have 920.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
How
you're
do you
buying the
have
whole
that?
fucking horse.
Because I bought my shit and I never bought other things like a staff and like a bracelet
Well,
and like
yeah,
other
but my
things.
starting gold was only like.
Yeah, my
I
starting
also-
was 90.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
She started at level 2.
Yeah.
So you got
Boom.
way more.
I think I
than
got
you did.
1,000.
Yeah, you're gonna buy the
Yeah.
horse.
I'm gonna buy the war horse.
Alright, you're gonna buy the war horse. That will be heavy horse combat trained is 300.
Oh, it's 925. Never mind. Okay, no,
well-
that's 920. So it's 300.
Yep.
Before we're buying horses while we're in the hotel room. And while you're at it, Moneybags, I can use pony.
Ponies are only 30.
Don't
It's
just
only
write
30.
war horse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, really? I just met you guys, and all you guys have been doing we'll just tag you along.
Okay, so let's take
And-
some time. Let's fill her in.
Right,
past
that's
that
why
period
I
of
was
time.
trying to
Because
get rid of
I'm
mine.
about gonna be okay, you guys obviously have serious shit to do. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, she's been trying to inch out the door for the
Yeah.
past 2 days.
And she's been grabbing my wrists. No, this has all still been 2 days. She's grabbing my wrist and pulling me and being buy me coffee and
Okay.
whispering behind my back.
So, why don't we, in the privacy of our room here, have a little chat and fill you in?
That would be
Shit's-
appreciated.
Shit's gotten
Does
crazy.
does anyone have that thing where they can just beam in
Mind
all
meld.
Yeah.
No.
Um,
So, shit went down.
And we're
Blah,
sorry
blah, blah.
for whispering behind your back, but as you
Yeah,
can
you
see from
better be-
her back,
It's kind of sensitive information
we
because
weren't
people
sure
will try and kill me.
how to,
I get ya.
No,
I totally get it. I totally get it.
And that was the whole thing behind taking Phaedra to the churches and everything, and we do apologize that she wanted to set you on fire.
Yeah.
I didn't want to set her on fire for
She wanted to set
priest
my
on
priest
fire,
on fire.
No,
yes.
I just wanted to cover
And
our
my
tracks.
temple and all the acolytes.
I
She
just wanted to
means
cover
well.
our tracks, okay?
She's just trying to protect our friend. She really does mean well.
I may or may not have been trying to protect your friend.
Don't tell me that.
But, so,
I'm just still
We
sitting there
actually only
stabbing
met
this
up-
thing.
a few days?
Couple
A couple weeks
Yeah.
before we ran into you. After some of our adventures, we went shopping and
QVC.
we each found an item that seemed of particular interest to us, and when
I
we
didn't find shit. They made me put it on.
well, most of us found
Yeah, your
items
staff.
that were of interest to
Oh
us.
But
Yeah,
then they made me get a. He made me
He
get a
threw it in for
bracelet.
free.
Oh, yeah.
you were excited about it until you put it on.
No, do you remember we were standing outside and he was like, "You all put the bracelet on." I was like, "I don't
No.
put the bracelet on."
So we all got items.
That was
Okay.
And when we put them on, each of us was given
I'm
some
still
sort
learning.
of a vision sensation type
Oh, shit.
thing. Or at least most of us were. As,
We all were, because Phaedra lied about it.
Yeah, we did know she was lying.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I rolled a nat 20 to detect that she was lying.
You knew, and
And then I announced to the
Yeah,
group.
yeah.
We're like, if
Phaedra
you
was
don't want
lying.
to tell us, okay, but we know something happened.
Right.
So we all
Okay.
saw shit
Okay.
disappeared on my back as I had the vision, and
fuck.
now we're trying to figure out what's going on.
I know you have the ancient druidic
Yeah.
thing, but okay, I don't actually know, but myself, Laura, knows.
Right. Well, we're just telling you all of this
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now anyways. So.
Yeah, I know, but
So yeah,
And
so over the
then I know
course
you
of
have
several
stuff.
hours in the hotel room, you learn all of the past.
I'd be like, you
episodes.
guys are a fucked
And
up crew.
I had
Yeah.
ordered room service, so I'm sure it's here by now.
Yay.
Eat while we're
Do we have
doing this.
Food
champagne?
and
Of
booze.
course. Several bottles, because that's how we roll.
And you billed it to her.
Hey!
She doesn't know that.
No.
I billed it to some random neighbor down the hall.
You should have billed it to Bridget.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I
She's
told
all
her.
royalty and
Is
shit.
she,
Yeah.
is she still under the same legislation?
She's still under the same room. We've been saying
Registrar,
the same
registrar.
room.
Is that registrar?
She did have all the money.
Yeah, that's true.
So
She doesn't need it now. She's going home to daddy anyways.
yeah.
Okay, so I know shit.
Okay.
I'm like, you guys are all fucked up, but sounds like you may need my help.
Yes,
Yes.
as a person of the cloth, wouldn't you be compelled to want to help a poor innocent victim who is suddenly marked with such a strange aberrant dragon?
That is pretty shitty, and you know what? The sovereign host has a way. So, sovereign host has a way. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
Hey Paul, can we keep going now so we can level?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I bought a horse.
And a pony.
So
No, okay, wait.
Fine, I bought
can
a
totally-
pony too.
Shit, she didn't even let me do it. Okay.
I bought a pony as well.
I'm gonna ride your horse. I'm not gonna have a horse. I don't want a horse. I'm just gonna ride on your horse with you.
Are you gonna buy something or
Or
pay
shoes.
me something. For,
Yeah, I'll pay you.
like, you'll pay me.
I'll be fine. You'll receive compensation.
All right, and I guess frickin' Phaedra is mooching, and it's on the back. On the back of my horse.
I won't.
Sam wanted clarification whether you're buying a horse or if you're buying whores.
Yes. Correct. One for
Yes.
tonight, one for tomorrow.
Those are free for us.
That's what happens when you're
Yeah, we usually just steal a bellboy if we get really
Oh.
desperate.
Why didn't I ask Grandma for money? The fuck?
probably yeah.
It's okay, I miss money bags. You can maybe make up for something.
All right,
Alright, so.
let's go. Let's do something. Let's go to sleep and then wake
we
up
sleep,
and
wake
do
up.
something.
Yep.
Wake
Alright.
up, wake up.
So you guys go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll perception checks.
That's it. We need to.
Oh.
26.
Puke. Hold on.
8.
14.
10.
What's the room setup?
Oh, like where are we all sleeping?
Are you all sleeping in the same room, or
We
are
had
you...
2 rooms.
Yeah, they were like conjoined rooms.
Yeah.
Am I even staying with them, or am I going back to my place?
Well,
That's up to you.
you listen
guess
to
I-
our bullshit, so you decide. Do you want to
I
stay
guess-
with us?
I guess I'd stay with you
Yeah.
and wake
You
up.
did
we
help us
now
go
have-
through several bottles of champagne.
And we do now have
Yeah.
an extra spot. Since
Don't
Vespa
ride and
left.
drive. Wait, don't drink and ride.
You can
There
have
we go.
Vespa's bed since she left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could just sleep on the floor because I'm
Okay, because
humble
usually
like
rooms come with double beds. We each have our own bed then.
Okay.
I would say there's 2 rooms, we each have our own bed. Well, and then someone is with Gwen. Let's say you're with Gwen because you have the mark and Gwen is all goody goody. Or she doesn't like to be called goody goody. Gwen is pure of heart. Let's say that.
Yes.
All right, so you
If there's any windows, I'll sleep near the window. Jesus Christ. Just to get the
as the night goes on,
No.
you guys.
I'm sleeping next to whoever has the most body heat. I
So
don't care who it is.
Apparently that's me.
what are the room setups again? Who's
I'm. What?
Fire girl.
Oh.
Okay,
She's
who's
with
in
Gwen. You're in your own bed. You're in your own bed. I'm in my own bed. And these 2, let's just do it by the
Yeah.
table. These
We
2
got
are
you.
in one room. We're in another room.
okay?
I don't like this.
You guys are sleeping soundly. It's a very restful night.
Yeah, because we were shitty.
You hear you wake up because you hear a faint,
Door opened.
and the door to your rooms opens up very slowly.
I grab my sword from next to the bed.
All right.
And can I see anything? I have low light vision.
Yes, you see 4 figures come into the room, and they're whispering very softly to each other. And they're like, "All right, we just gotta capture them. We don't have to. We want to try and surprise them."
I'm gonna.
You may want to say that a little bit louder into the microphone.
microphone.
They're whispering to each other. The bandits are whispering to each other.
Ooh.
I mean, Gwen isn't here, but I'm gonna
Do I?
give her a
wake up?
nudge, and then I'm gonna try and.
Alright, never mind.
Would it be stealth? I want to just like roll off my bed into a crouch with my sword, but sneaky.
Acrobatics.
See, I'm trying to say if it would be stealth or acrobatics.
I think that would be
think it's
stealth because
It's stealth,
acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah. Shit. 9.
They see you. They go like, "Crap! That one's awake."
That one.
Crap, that one's
Is
awake.
it?
And,
Okay, do we hear anything yet? Because she fell out of bed.
No, she tried to do sneaky.
Yeah, and she failed.
Yeah,
Did we
and
hear
she fell
that?
out of bed.
No, she
I didn't
tried
fail.
to.
I just wasn't.
No, she tried to roll out of bed, and she took like half the. She made a lot more movement than she intended.
I
to
was.
do.
Yeah, they saw me more than anything. Are we entering initiative?
We are entering combat, so I'm going to need initiatives from you, and I
Still
will.
sleeping.
Yeah, you and I are sleeping. Let them start them off. We'll come in and save the day later.
I'm still sleeping too. I didn't. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I failed it.
Well,
so
at least
I'm
he's
a
not
heavy
sleeping.
sleeper.
Wait for my turn off.
just knock me with your sword.
I'm just gonna yell.
Cleric!
Because I want them up too.
Yeah. That's what I would
Do we
do.
need
From
to...
throat
So, no
job.
joke, I once slept through the
Alright,
fire
it's-
department coming into my apartment.
Wow.
Um,
Way to go.
Yeah.
I haven't used character names in forever.
Asphyxie.
What
Do we have to make
13.
What was it?
13. We're gonna need... yeah.
Okay.
Markers. So,
Whoa! You're all shaking my books.
Sorry. The buck of stars.
That's okay.
It just dropped.
Nothing, the cover to the treasure chest just sits
Oh.
on it. Didn't even really fall.
Got it.
Wow, you guys are pretty good.
I'm gonna leave this because
We're amazing.
art.
Because art.
6.
I'm gonna
Alright.
put the blue over here. I'm gonna put the
I'm gonna be
And,
like
uh,
over here and sleeping with apparently my head fall off.
No wonder you
Back
didn't wake up.
I'm sleeping, and then which one's Phaedra? You
Okay,
one?
and,
Silver, this one? Okay, so we're like in our own room.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I really should let him do that.
oops. That is a line.
We got 2 rooms, remember?
Oh, look at that.
Why do they have the bigger room? Oh, never mind. It's the same.
Okay, so
40.
yeah, 40 by 30. That's pretty good. Decent room.
35.
35, yeah, whatever. It's a decent room. Okay.
So I can't quite cross the room in one motion.
Door.
Blame Vespa, she's fine.
Let's see here. Oh, window. Door. Window. You guys have window side.
You're on the corner.
It's always so good.
Woohoo! Okay, so which room is which?
If we're...
Just pick one.
Do you want the windows?
Yeah.
I'm sleeping in the corner, far corner.
then the beds would probably be like here.
Also, can someone put Elise in there? Like, can Elise be
Yeah.
the...
Oh yeah.
She's sleeping next to me. Where's Snuglet?
Wrong room. Yeah.
So they are in there.
She's asleep.
So first,
Well, she's not actually asleep because you nudged her, so presumably she woke up.
No, she rolled off the bed and just took the covers.
No,
with
I
her.
said
She
it.
nudged her.
Oh, you did nudge her? Oh,
I said I
shit.
nudged her first and then tried to get up.
Oh, okay.
So let's make her awake.
She's wakey wakey.
yeah,
I'm
Elise
sleeping in the corner.
Gwen is awake,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna. Nine. So, all right, first turn. Alright, you get to actually go first. The bad guys are kind of startled that you're awake.
Awesome.
Sorry, this is
Um,
disturbing me.
As a free action, I'm just gonna yell, attempting to wake them up in that room.
Okay.
Everyone up.
Everybody make a perception check.
Oh, nat 20.
Yay! 22.
25.
She wakes you up. You get
11.
you do not get woken up.
Just
You're-
like in real life.
You are still napping. You, on the other hand,
I'm still sleeping.
wake up and
Surprise, surprise, the girl with narcolepsy doesn't wake up. I have no idea why.
Uh-oh.
there are three guys inside of your room.
What?
Alright, and
And
then I'm gonna...
now
Have fun with that lobby.
you get to roll initiative and you get to roll initiative.
Roll what?
Initiative.
Wait,
Initiative.
she made a full, or a free
We're just
Yeah.
finishing up the result
okay.
of my yelling.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Uh,
No, I was gonna say the
14.
same thing and then...
Oh, sorry, 17.
8.
Phaedra is still asleep. Okay.
My first move though is going to be to jump on your
All right.
head.
So what are you doing after you yell?
Do they look armed? Can I...
This is broke into your room. Does it matter?
They don't look
Yeah.
they don't look too armored. They're wearing they look like they're wearing light armor.
Armed.
Oh yeah, they're armed.
Okay. Well,
They-
in that case,
They all have daggers in hand.
5-foot shift and slice at him with my scimitar. I was gonna grapple him if he was unarmed and try and like get information, but if they're coming at me with daggers, then
All right.
critical threat with a 19.
Okay. Roll to confirm.
Will a 7 confirm?
7 total.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
you still hit him.
Yeah. For 5 points of damage.
Damn it, I'm trying to remember what my spells do again.
Okay, so you're hitting number 1 there,
Do you need
Yep.
a book?
and you hit him for what?
5 points of damage.
Maybe.
For
It has
5.
a book.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I have an app on my phone.
All right, you smack him, and
That is better
he goes
than
like,
book.
"Oh!" And
I need to get
Um,
I have it.
see here.
I actually use the book more.
Really?
13.
Well, how do we get it?
9. Gwen goes. She's going to engage.
She's
in-
gonna fuck shit up.
She's gonna engage in combat with number 1. She's gonna move around over here. Yep, right over there.
She have her pistols
And-
out.
Yeah, she actually no. She's gonna back up. That's right. She's pistol.
Okay, I don't usually use my phone during L3, but I'm going to tell her that she just shot someone in the face.
And she is going to do. Whoops, that is the wrong thing to do. That is a 15 on the dice. Yeah, that beats their touch. So she's going to do damage. Do you remember how much damage she did? Is it
5.
D6s or
Oh, how much she did?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
D6s or D8s?
D8s.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
probably 6s, but I don't know.
No, I think it's
You're on the
'cause
high
she's
side.
got. Yeah, she's got the whole like pistol, the whipping thing.
Elise, if you're watching, what damage do you do?
She's not
think
going to
she's
respond
probably-
in time.
Yeah.
It's on a delay.
I know.
Well, isn't she like on her plane at this point?
Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
She might be watching.
Tony told her to watch in flight Wi-Fi.
Yeah, right.
So we'll do that, and we'll do 3 plus another 3, so she'll do 6 damage.
Yeah. So is she gonna blow their heads off?
No.
What are they? Are they gnomes? Are they?
They appear to be humanoids. Okay, so let's see here. Next on the list is Lame.
Okay. I have a question. Yeah, I am going to wake you up, but I got a question quick before we get way into this. So if I use weapon finesse and it says use dex, not strength.
Correct.
So then, if I want to use my dagger, would I add the roll bonus plus my dexterity to what I roll? Is that
No.
how that works? No.
You substitute your strength.
Because currently the bonus
So-
is your strength modifier.
So
Oh, well then I have this wrong because I have a 1 here and a 0 there.
Oh.
correct, because your BAB is 1,
Okay.
and then you add
Oh, that's
3
your to hit.
it. So you have a 4 to hit.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's what I said. So I'd add the 3.
So that should actually say 4.
Oh, I thought that was like a skill I had to
Oh no,
use.
that's an all.
No,
all
that's
the
all
Oh,
time
that's
thing.
all the time.
an all
Holy
the
crap.
time
So
thing.
I've been doing less damage than I should be. Okay.
You've been
Thank
hitting
you.
less often than you should be. You still do only 1d3 points of damage because of the fact that
Oh, right, that's what I meant to
that
say. I
you
just
don't have any
misspoke.
strength
Right,
and you
right.
can't
'Cause I'm
weapon
a
finesse to
whippersnapper.
damage. But
Thank you. I am glad I asked. Okay, so for my move, what I'm gonna do is somersault onto Lynn's bed with the intention of
Phaedra's
landing.
bed.
Phaedra's bed with the intention of landing as ungracefully and hard as possible.
So you're gonna basically like drive.
And her head falls off.
Somersaulted so hard, your head fell.
I need some glue, damn it.
But then your head won't swivel.
Okay, Lynn, roll another perception check.
Oh god.
Do I wake up?
I am literally jumping on your bed.
I want you to roll one. I really do.
It's
I
gonna
will
be,
strangle
it's
you.
gonna be just like real life. 9 and 3.
You only needed a 10 this time.
Okay, good.
Yay!
Like, all of a sudden you're like going like, oh my god, what's going on? And then you see three other people in your room and La Mei like going, get up!
Get the fuck up.
Do I still have like
So
movement?
roll me initiative. That was a move action, so you can take another move action to move into combat.
Combat range.
If you
Oh,
want
there it
to,
is.
or you can wait.
I have 7 for initiative.
Where you're at currently, you can
Yeah.
take your 5-foot shift.
I am still half
So-
asleep and not knowing what the fuck is going on. Again, just like real life.
And very cranky.
Yes.
Cranky as hell.
Yes. And probably shouting,
These
I
guys-
hate everyone!
These guys are probably cowering in fear as
Yeah,
to the fact
no,
that this chick
There's
just
a
got-
reason that is why I wanted to wake her up in that way.
I
I
am
was
shouting.
not trying to be
I
gentle.
am
I
so
was just
shouting
like,
angry.
Phaedra smash!
So actually, you get to go next.
Do I?
You do.
But
Dude, what happened to my
Did she do
17
anything?
initiative?
Well, yeah, I jumped on your
You
bed
get
and
to
then
go
moved,
first.
and that was my.
That was
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm totally fucking dazed. I'm going to push her off of me. Do I get that as a free motion?
Well, after I woke
She-
you up, I had
she
a motion and I moved off of
so
you
you
and
moved
over
off
to the
of me,
side.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm out of your way.
I am angry as fuck.
That way.
And
Go that way.
okay, so I sit up in bed, which ironically kind of points me in the position of that, and I'm just going to fucking fireball everything in front of me.
You're gonna do
Cone of
burning
flame.
burning hands.
I am going to do. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Blah, blah.
Still getting used to yourself.
No. Let's do magic missile.
You're gonna do magic missile.
Missile. Because it does more damage.
Roll. I'm gonna have you do roll another one. Roll another perception check, both of you.
Oh shit.
I have not been doing well in perception. 8 and 3, 11.
You hear a squeak next to your ear.
Oh, that's right, my little dude. What about-
You hear a squeak next to your ear. You don't see anything, and you don't hear anything either.
but I'm sitting up in bed.
Wait, I hear a squeak, but I don't see her.
No, you don't. You don't hear anything. You don't hear. Only she hears
Oh,
the
okay,
squeak.
okay.
And
I'm not higher than her.
you.
But it's
Yeah,
not next
but-
to you.
But it's mine.
Yeah, and it's that's the thing. It's not next. It's next to her. It's not next to you.
I'll let it pass this now.
Okay. Do I get a free action to just like kind of poke at it?
Well, this is like after you start casting your spell.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna cast my spell. I'm gonna cast magic missile as I'm going forward. Like,
All right, you cast magic missile. So
so
roll,
I get 1d4.
Actually, you get 2d4.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, you get 3d4.
That's right.
What?
Oh, somebody give me a d4. I'm out of them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Oh, I
mine
don't
did
like this.
not
Wow.
help
Okay,
you.
so that's 1. That's
1 and 2.
And that's 2.
Sorry,
So
Larry.
that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
You are also surprised that you shot 3 magic missiles out of your hand, because you should only be able to do 2.
Yeah, I should.
Shit!
Okay. So, do I hit them?
Which one do you hit? Do you want to hit one on all of them, or?
Doesn't it kind of just like, I mean, I'm half asleep. I
Sporadic.
just kind of like fucking threw it in the face and hope that it will hit something.
So it's just
you know,
sporadic.
like, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna roll d6. 1, 2. 1.
Do I do it?
I will.
Oh, okay.
You guys are in combat, but do you want to take your break or not? Do you want to just?
Not yet. I want to see what this hits.
So it'll be 1, 2,
It's
1, 2,
9:06, so if we
3,
don't break
and then
now,
4,
we
5,
probably
6.
won't.
I need to.
So 1,
I need
you
a drink.
blast
Me too.
one guy, and you blast
Let's
you
break
blast the guy
afterwards.
directly in front of you. Number 1.
Do I
So
get
you
to
do
eat him?
4,
Don't
5,
eat
6,
him.
7. No, you only do 7 points of damage.
Alright.
So
Oh, sorry. Here's your.
it would be a good idea to take break.
Yes,
I am
okay.
thirsty.
I am thirsty and I need to pee.
Agreed.
Woo woo!
And Lynn
In
will
case y'all at home were interested.
try to deduce the reason she is more powerful than she should be.
Oh, I know why. It's a little squeak. Squeak.
During the conversation about whores or horses, Elliot chimed in that you should buy war whores.
I have a war horse.
Well, that's why Elliot says she's a war horse.
Warhorse sound awesome.
I want a war whore.
I feel like I need to make a comic of this with like someone like. Yeah.
Making out the ground.
Oh.
Yes.
Your mic's on live. That's why you can hear whispering on the microphone. You can just put the shoes away.
You can hear the fucking ice
As
machine.
we talk here, you can hear
From now on, when we start, we need to like put a bucket of ice in the freezer because seriously, that's so loud.
They're all black.
What are you? Oh, from the wine. Oh.
Oh, they're only better than they look like you start to-
I'm gonna eat another cupcake. This one is mine. I'm gonna make it. This one's mine.
Is it a little bit colder now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's better than before she told me. I started going like this, and I was at the top of my tights, and she's like, "Wait a second, wait a second." Like, oh,
I was like, wait, probably.
Yeah. Meanwhile, every single guy who's watching the feed is like, "This is what we do."
Keep watching and hoping, and eventually it's gotta happen.
Actually, I wish if the dress wasn't so hard to get on and off, I would take the shirt off and literally don't. It's like fucking awkward. There's like snaps under my armpit, so when I try to dress by myself, I'm like.
Popped it, the neck of the bottle shattered, and so when I go like this, the bottle broke, so my hand dragged across, and it
Yeah,
jammed the bottle, shredded my knuckles, just
Another one here. It's
immediately,
like, would it be
huge
under?
puddle of blood, just
This?
immediately.
The other one is here.
Ow.
Missing it. Well, I just need to tell you this.
Yeah, it's like
Because I
blood
didn't.
immediately.
I mean, I didn't want to wear this around the house, especially if I had spaghetti for dinner. So it's like I did. I had my whole day, and then just before I came, I'm like putting this on, and then as I'm snapping it, and I'm like,
Yeah, I really
what the
enjoyed
fuck?
that.
And it must have happened at the cleaner because it was fine when I gave it
And
to
then I
them.
do them though, there's so much lemon juice, like my mouth is like hurts now. It's like so acidic. Like,
Actually, I may be tempted to put this back in something other than that it's break. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Okay. You still have
put
half
it where it's
leather?
like, yeah, you want me to help?
No,
You wanna do it?
I can do it.
I get the lemon ready.
I mean, I mainly help squeeze it, but.
Yeah.
But the sugar we put there first.
I looked at her and I'm like, that's really cool, but dude, you don't
Well,
need to like.
Oh yeah? She like her. I really like her. So good.
We eat this cupcake before we go back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It was so messy.
That was so messy, and I was like, oh my god, I look like a fucking freak stuff in my face.
Yeah, me too.
Where are you going though? We have the bacon for my mom, the s'mores that one night, where we all just like melted chocolate.
Pretty much bad. Just make any more of it.
Yeah. More lemon juice. All the lemon juice.
Why just this always like shit stronger.
Well, he's just
No
like,
comment.
lemon, no big deal.
Booze. You need booze.
I understand that. I remember things sometimes. Wish me. I guess I can make cocktails, but especially when it only requires 2 things.
Yes.
Or 3, sorry, sugar cube. What?
Make me a cracker.
A what?
We don't have half the ingredients.
Did you say a fructard?
A cactar.
Oh, I
Remember
like
anything
that.
like that?
Oh, yeah.
You were like, what?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was good, but I'm sure it would have been better with Well,
Can you hit the button to switch it back? Otherwise,
yes.
Why is there ice shooting everywhere?
Yes.
She's a little on over that.
What? What'd you say?
She's a little on over that.
I do. Come on, take it like, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Bless you.
Right? Yeah. I can't do it, Tony.
Ooh. You got it sealed pretty good.
See, and that's the only one I can get it sealed with. It's the one at home.
You really got the seal off.
No! Sorry, guys.
I can't hit it on the thing like I do it. Well, I could probably.
That countertop is so hard to look
Got it.
Sorry.
Well, it's a little easier if you go kind of on an angle a little bit.
Yeah.
And then when you hit it, if it's on an angle, never hit it on this side.
That's how I
That's
should.
how you explode the glass.
Yeah.
You can't hit it on this side because you won't release it. You gotta turn it sideways and then hit it here.
See,
Because
okay.
when Lynn did it here the other day, that's when the glass literally exploded.
See, no, okay, I think I hit it a little bit too hard. Because the ones that work after you guys taught me that, I have a lot of problems with the ones that work trying to get them to stick like that. So,
You just have to seal it. You don't have to
Oh,
press
wait.
it down too
yeah, try to do this. It's not gonna work because my hands are too small. I can't squeeze like that. So. Oh, come on.
Do we have a strainer? No. I'm stealing.
Just slowly but surely.
much. There might be one else there someplace.
I think there is. I remember what I didn't know what that was. You know, up here.
Jerry!
Oh. I'll have the exchange. So what is this?
It's a Dace Roto sour, so it's basically kind of like an Roto sour, except it's Dace Roto and straight lemon juice. So it's
Instead of-
super,
yeah.
super sour.
Instead of like sour from the gun, it's like uber sour.
No, whatever that's just saying.
Laura, let's see your shirt without the scarf. I was trying
Well,
to see
that's
if you
good.
were. Oh wow, that's cute.
Lynn doesn't like it because she says
I
it's
like
sour,
my
but
Halo
like as a
Anniversary
sipping
one a
drink,
lot better,
it's
but
pretty nice.
I can't find it.
It's
So.
cute.
Thanks.
Oh
The
my
only,
God,
the only problem is I'll drink a couple of them and then my mouth starts to hurt from all the lemon juice. Like it just starts to get a
It's
little
almost
sore.
like when you eat an entire pineapple, not that I've ever done one before.
Your mouth just starts to hurt a little bit.
I did. I ate an entire pineapple in one sitting one time, and my mouth was just like burning. I was like, it's so good.
Well, because
yeah.
it actually starts breaking down your flesh.
That's why I always try and like rinse my mouth out with water. a
Someone
little
told
bit.
me that after I got done with it, and I was like, oh, I feel really good.
I know
right
someone
now.
who tried to use like pineapple as a marinade for meat, but they figured, well, in most marinades you can leave it for like 2 days and it's fine. And
Start
you left
to
it all
liquefy
day,
it.
and it was just like mush.
You can't do that. No, too much acid.
No, I love that drink. I got Sam hooked on those two Sam drinks all the time. And actually Liz, our bartender, Liz likes them. Lynn hates them. She gets upset every time I
Right?
make another
This is
break.
my new fancy drink.
No, it's nice. Well, it's super simple though too. You basically The amount of lemon juice is usually about half a lemon. I mean, obviously it depends on the size of the lemon you make, but it's about a half a lemon, ounce and a half of De Serrano. You could use a different amaretto, but De Serrano just is right. And then sugar cube.
I hate
So
you.
much sugar cube, shaky, shaky, shaky.
I hate you
And
so much.
And I always do it over crushed ice because it's not a ton of liquid, so the crushed ice kind of helps to build it a little bit.
Yeah. You should see the look on Paul's face right now. I told him I hated him, and he was just grinning from ear to ear. Because he told me in the bar, I told him my backstory, and now he has used it against me. Little bastard. How dare you? How dare you? That was secret private information that you used against me.
Be careful you're grabbing other beer because Laura has an open beer in the fridge right now. So just be aware.
I meant to bring one of the good ones home and I forgot about it. We got the new ones, the dark penance.
The Imperial whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have a new IPA.
It's
Or an Imperial Stout.
it's no, it's not a stout. It's an IPA, but it's made with dark wheat. It's unbelievable. It's rated like 100 on Beer Advocate.
It's super expensive.
Yeah. By being nice, I'm only charging $6 a bottle for
That's
it.
cheap.
That's not bad.
Shouldn't it be up kind of by Dragon's Milk almost?
I'm being very nice. But we only got 24 of them.
And once they're gone, they're gone.
Hmm?
Once they're gone, they're gone.
Yep.
Careful, Chris.
Anyway,
I know, but the problem
may
is
wanna
because of the
stop
way
before you
it's cut,
finish.
if I
You
pull
can
it
get one.
down, it's gonna rip.
It's not my problem.
wait,
The
I
beers
may
are happy.
I don't mind. I'm okay with this, really. I'm still.
Elisa's texting me from the plane.
Lynn checked out her grandma.
Oh, shut up!
Grandma. I wanted to say that, but
What
I
does
was
she
in the
say?
bathroom.
I said, you are shooting people in the face. She was like, nice, waiting forever to get off this stupid plane.
So they must have landed.
Ask her how much damage she does.
Plus, I'm still under the impression.
Yes,
that
because
nobody
she has
from
her character
school-
sheet with her.
Wait, you don't know how much damage your
Watches.
character does right off the top of your head?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Because I don't think I've ever attacked
The only
anyone.
people that have said call out anybody by name tonight have been Sam and Elliot
Hi,
calling out
Gage.
people, and then Gage was
Gage Grove.
He was typing in the chat for Laura, so those
Yeah.
are the only people that have actually said anything about anybody by name tonight. So
I'm actually kind of surprised.
How many
no
people
one has commented on my
follow?
shirt.
What's your shirt?
I've actually never watched Twitter. Do people follow like you do on YouTube?
so
Very nice.
our channel, like when we make a broadcast,
Mm-hmm.
we have something like 91 followers right now. So like
Okay.
91 people are alerted, hey, they're broadcasting right now. When we do L3, like we're doing tonight, the chat room will usually have anywhere from 10 to 12 people in it at a time. We usually have about 80 unique viewers in an evening.
Wow.
So-
Really?
Wow.
But most people don't stay, like, they'll stay for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, but still.
Well, I can
Carlos,
understand that.
if you're there, fucking talk.
Long
Carlos, I've never
session.
seen Carlos in there. It's usually like Sam's in there and Jay's in there.
No,
and-
other Carlos,
Oh,
different
other
Carlos. The Carlos
Yeah.
that was our
Our
stalker
Carlos.
that
Oh,
one
okay.
time. I
Not-
found out
not
who it
Solano.
was. I found out who
Solano?
it was.
We'll do things if you tell him to, otherwise he's not.
But yeah, Simon was there tonight.
D8
He's
plus
probably-
1.
Sweet.
She knows.
Sam's usually in there.
I don't.
Jay's usually in there.
Jay is usually texting me
Elliot's
during
usually
this,
there.
but he's being like quiet tonight.
David Geisler is usually always there but never talks. He puts it on in the background while he does art.
That's cool.
We're an
So-
inspiration.
Jason Rayleigh.
All right, so the last thing that happened was Fader got angry and shot stuff. The next thing that is going to happen.
Wait, just to be clarified, magic missile is one person at a time only. It is not a cone attack or a...
No, you can choose to have each missile target another.
Okay. But your role kind of figured that out for me.
Yeah, because basically you said you do it blind, so
Yeah.
you weren't targeting.
At that
it.
point I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can choose to either hit each individual
Okay.
dude with magic missile, or hit one guy with all of them. Or
Okay.
hit one guy with two of them, another guy with, you can split it up.
Alright, thank you.
So yeah, it's not a cone effect. It's not like you can shoot magic missile and hit all three guys if you have only one magic missile.
Okay,
You-
but I have 3 at this point.
You have 3 of them, so then you could technically hit one magic missile on each guy.
Okay.
So That's how that works.
Well then.
I do like this. This is almost as good as leveling up.
All I have is my
Okay,
niece.
so the bad guys get to do stuff. They are not happy.
No. None for
They're like, this was supposed to be easy.
Picked on the
I don't
wrong
care if
group.
they're happy. They fucking woke us up.
Yeah, I'm pissed as fuck.
Assholes.
Also, I would like to note that this is
idea.
2 episodes in a row that I've been woken up very rudely.
Okay, so we're gonna start in Phaedra's room. So first guy. Let's see here. What? Plus,
Boom, fire.
so a 9 doesn't hit you. A 10 doesn't hit you.
And a 1 doesn't.
And a 1 doesn't hit you, but
No.
he is going to roll a reflex save.
And a 7 doesn't hit you.
7 on his reflex. He keeps his dagger, but he... Oh, have I explained the critical failures to you guys?
Not really.
Not really.
So the way that I do critical failures is that if you roll a 1, I make you roll a DC 10 reflex save.
Okay.
If you fail that DC 10 reflex save, you throw your weapon. So or you drop it, or most likely you throw it, and then you just throw it in a random direction. you like lose your grip, and it's like, oh.
Sleepy fingers.
So
What determines how far it goes?
Could it potentially
usually
hit
do
someone?
Yes, I usually do
But it can be.
I usually do the scatter with a D6.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That actually happened in our other group.
And since some of you guys are new, do you know what scatter is?
No, but I said okay, like I did.
You roll a D8, and then from in front of you is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then you roll a D6, and that's how many squares it goes.
Okay. Question real quick.
Yes.
Not that I'm complaining. I'm totally cool with all the bad guys focusing on Phaedra. But, like, so the 3 of them, including this one that's not next to her, just missed her. And I'm just, like, chilling here. Is that correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. The number 1 was supposed to attack you. But,
Also,
okay, so-
she should have gotten an attack of opportunity when they moved in. Because they moved... weren't they back here?
Yeah, they
They
were.
were-
Yeah, but
they
they
were
moved
1,
in.
2,
They
3.
moved into their squares. They didn't move through their.
But
threatened
if
squares.
this was here,
This
she
guy
threatens
was. This guy was right here. This guy was right here.
Oh.
This guy was right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They moved.
They were sneaky.
Yes. They
Yeah.
moved into squares.
Yep. Because she originally hit that one, which was right in front of her.
Alright, just checking.
Oh,
So while they're critically failing,
So they
I just want to
swap
point
you.
out that I'm right in their face.
Yeah. The one actually swung at you, but
Yeah, I
a
mean-
9 doesn't hit you.
I did try and light them on fire, so it's not like you woke me up. I tried to do damage, so they're gonna come after me. I get that.
So the
I'm
guys,
still gonna spit at them because this is our room.
the guys in the
No,
other
that's
room.
fine.
Guy number 1 is going to attack.
I like to think of my character as a
Cavalier.
little bit of a brat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
does
shit!
a 17 hit you?
Who? No.
Actually, I hit you with an 18. But
Yep.
so that, and then
Have I showed you this?
No.
he
Nice.
does.
It has a filter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
He
the
does
new
4
one
points.
from
4
Shark
points of
Week?
damage.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
The other 2 are going to attack the paladin.
Who is not here?
That is a miss
Just saying.
and a miss.
This is true.
And the third one's going to attack
Is
you.
the story about the vagina people?
He is also going to miss.
Oh my! Let me tell you when the game's over.
So-
it's so fucking funny.
So, Sphyxy.
Sphyxy. So the paladin, she's getting hit on by 2, but the other one could potentially hit the cavalier. I can't freaking hit for shit, so nor do I have any damaging spells. So I'm gonna wander over to the cavalier and I'm gonna give her a shield of faith. I'm gonna buff her.
What does that give me?
It gives you +2 to deflection.
Are you really gonna wander? Don't wander.
I
We're being
can't-
attacked.
She only needs to do a 5-foot shift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
You
I'm not
should
wandering.
do that with alacrity.
So
That's no, like, otherwise, I mean, I have my mace, and that's all I can hit people with, so. But, I mean,
You could hit
I
him with a mace if you wanted to.
then can I hit him with a mace and then also cast a spell?
no, you have to do
Exactly.
either or.
Exactly. So, I'm gonna cast my Shield of Faith on Cavaliers, so you get +2 to deflection,
Awesome.
Okay. So
which goes towards your AC.
next is Leari. You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna swing on number 1 again. Does a 21 hit
21 does hit.
If it doesn't, I'm quitting.
for 8 points of damage.
For 8 points of damage. All right. Number 1 takes 8 points of damage.
You forget, I'm totally defensive.
Okay.
Completely
Next is
defensive.
our
Your
Paladin,
character?
I
who
expect
she's
full
going to take a
healing,
5-foot step back.
'cause I thought you guys would need it, so.
Actually, diagonal so that she can get
We
range.
probably will.
And then
I'm
fire.
missing a die.
So 10, and I believe that.
Out of all of your
Does
die.
it look like? Is it this?
I'm sure she has at least a
that you?
+3. So she will hit.
That's hers.
Yeah. Why did
2
you go
points.
there?
Because you rolled it.
Alright, she blasts that guy.
It was trying to get closer to the banana.
Once you get closer to the action, it's all
Okay,
playing.
and then next is Lame.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I suppose I can't sneak attack at that guy standing in front of me, can I?
No, but you could
Try for number 2.
you could try to do awesome stuff because you can do a move action and then you can attack as well.
Wait, so they're humanoid and you're little.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you could try and trip him. And
Well,
then...
no, your acrobatic skill as a rogue should be really high, right?
Well, it's the highest thing I got.
Um,
I don't know if you want to call it really high. I am level 2.
so
It's 8.
so what you have to do is basically if you tumble through them, like if you tumble between them, you have to roll twice and beat their CMD.
Go
And
for it.
these guys are level equivalent, so it shouldn't be that hard.
So if I would tumble, like, you mean like as I tumble through, I'm gonna be like stabbing as I go?
No, you tumble through them and then you stand. So you like
That's
roll off.
move action.
You roll
Oh,
off the bed
gotcha.
between
And
them,
then
between
do-
them, and
and
get
then
behind
kill.
number 2, and then you go like. Whoa.
Because when you said move action, I was imagining me doing something like that and like
Or-
stabbing him
or
in the
that.
head as I go.
Well, you wanna get behind number 2. You basically wanna like.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, you can't attack
2
from the
rolls.
go
So I gotta
unless you've got
two
feats and
rolls.
stuff.
See if
And
With my d20, right?
and this is one of those times when you're doing a fantastical move. So possibly spending an action point to get an extra d6 to your roll would not be far
An
out.
extra d6 to my 20.
Mm-hmm.
Can she figure that out after she rolls her
That's
d20?
just what I was thinking. Like, well, what if I roll a nat 20? Maybe I don't want to waste an action point.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I
do.
want to spend an action point.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So roll that. What was that one?
3.
Okay. You gotta add it to this next one, or
19 plus 8 is 27.
That's an easy beat for the first guy.
Okay.
Second guy.
Nat 20 plus 8 is 28.
You spectacularly tumble between those guys. Land
Headspace on. Thank you.
land with a
finesse.
with a photo-worthy crouch behind number 2, and you swing at it.
One
And-
like out very sexy, like
and you swing.
No.
yeah.
I'll crouch down.
And you may make an attack roll. D20.
An attack roll.
Nat 20.
Should
Okay,
Roll
so
again.
plus 4 is
Wow.
24.
Roll again to confirm.
Roll again to confirm. 18.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
Plus
confirm.
4 is 22.
So you roll. Okay,
It
so
says my
you,
crit is times 2.
yeah,
Yep.
so you basically roll 2d3. So roll 2d6 and have both of them, and then you add sneak attack dice to that.
But you don't get to double your
But you don't get to double your sneak attack. So what's your sneak attack? Is it 1d?